Hi, in this video, I'm going to be giving you 5 reasons why you should not study medicine. Or if you are in medical school, I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why you shouldn't be in medical school right now. If you're a doctor, 5 reasons why you shouldn't be a doctor right now. If you want to know those reasons, then go with me in this video in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Alright guys, my name is Dr. Ogbe Edward Monoyo, and if you're meeting me for the first time, nice to have you here. To my returning subscriber and fam, wow, I love you all. So, you already know what you're watching from the title and from the introduction, so let's dive straight into the video. Number 1 classic reason, and it was my number 1 reason for wanting to study medicine and for going to medical school. I want to save lives. Now, I want to ask a question. What occupation in the world doesn't save life? I mean legit, okay? Good occupation doesn't save lives. Every occupation that serves to improve humanity and give back to the society saves life. So if that's just the reason why you want to study medicine, it's a very bad idea. Let me just tell a little story. Many times I've heard cases in some countries, most times I believe underdeveloped countries, whereby people don't have good healthcare insurance, and some policies keep some doctors handicapped in helping people that this one ought to help. Maybe someone doesn't have the finances to pay for their treatment, and many times I've heard of so much painful stories whereby patients, they die in the hospital because they cannot afford the necessary payment. So if that doctor or those doctors there at that time, genuinely, I know if some can pay for that treatment, the lifesaver there will be the one with the money. So every occupation saves life. Number 2 is studying medicine is for intelligent people. So probably you're a straight A student, especially this is, I think, African and maybe I think Asian mentality, because I've spoken to some Asian friends, and every time anyone is a straight A student, the next thing they think, you're gonna make a very good doctor. I assure you that one of the reasons, to be very honest, is I studied medicine. Apart from the first reason was that I don't think there's anything more challenging, and I think it's very myopic, because they are intelligent YouTubers, they are intelligent artists, they are intelligent cooks, and it doesn't. I really met some really not so smart people in medical school, okay? So if you think that just because you're smart, you're going to make a fantastic doctor, maybe a good academic doctor, but it may not translate into being a real good doctor in life. So this is not a great reason to study medicine. Cut that reason now. The third reason will be I am passionate about medicine. Oh, I really have to be careful about this one. So I'm just gonna say some little things like passion is not enough to do anything. To be honest, I can tell you that my passion for medicine was really something that was fluctuating all through medical school. Some days I'm like, I'm happy I'm a medical student, and some days I'm like, why am I even here? So one thing with life is that our passion would always go up and down. It's emotions, so sometimes they're not static. They're here today, gone tomorrow, come back the next day. So passion is not really enough. I would love for you to really understand the word purpose, okay? Understand the reason for your existence. I always tell people, your passion should not fuel your purpose, but your purpose should fuel your what? Passion. And let me tell you the truth is that you're going to grow to love other things, and you're going to grow to see that all other things will be important in your life. But what would give you that sense of guidance will be your purpose. So if you're going to study medicine, I'm happy that you're passionate about the calling and everything about doing medicine, but I want you to take a more deeper search into purpose. So I'm not disqualifying your passion. I just want to say, don't fuel your life by your passion alone, but let the main determining factor for why you want to be a doctor be your purpose. The 4th reason will be for financial security. I don't want to spend many time talking about this. If you're an African doctor, comment down below, or anywhere in the world. We know that if you really want to be rich, please look for something else to do. Medicine is not a quick scheme get rich program. I want to see it as a calling. That's it. Alright, so before we give the fifth point for today, if you have any other point that I didn't mention in this video, please go down the comments. And if you have any encouragement, if you're a doctor already, some reasons why people should or shouldn't study medicine, then put it there. So the fifth reason will be, I'm doing it for the farm. Hey, I'm doing it for the farm. No, do not study medicine because you come from a doctor's family or your parents are so dying to have a doctor, you know. Well, I don't think it's a problem. If that's your understanding from the beginning, I'm just going to study and make my parents proud. Why not? If you could do something like that, do it. But if all your ultimate reasons is abandoning every other thing and just do it because it feels like the good thing to do for someone, I think this is one of the most devastating reasons to study medicine, because medical school is going to try you. It's going to try every little part out of your life. And if the reason is someone, I think you're going to end up resentful and probably not even complete that particular medical school wherever you get admitted into, which takes a lot of strength to get into medical school in any part of the world. So don't do it, bro. Don't do it, sis. I beg you, don't. The final point today, which is a bonus point, is that God said I should study medicine. Like, really? Now, not disputing that God cannot lead someone to study medicine, but you need to have an understanding that there is a difference between our career and our calling. Our calling is our general assignment that God has called us to do that transcends time, and our career is just what helps us to support that calling. So you might have been called to really help youth from the age of maybe 14 to, let's say, 25 to find purpose in life. Now, maybe choices of careers that can help you is teaching, and maybe you can learn children's psychology. You can become I don't know, you can pick anything around that particular part that can help you fulfill your purpose. Sometimes, to be very honest, the God that you're hearing is the voice of your society. Sometimes African parents, for example, they have a very good way of speaking to you in a way that it sounds like God's voice. All right, so I'm not disputing that God cannot lead us with a choice of a career, but I just want to scrap that idea that career is what God has called you to do. So even if God leads you to study medicine, you have to know what is different about you in the medical field that can serve that particular calling. I just want to put that out there, because many people cannot really define the reason why they're studying, and they think just because they say God said I should study medicine, and that's enough. That is not enough. Alright, so here's the announcement for today. If you really enjoyed this content, in the month of May, I'm calling it Medical May on my channel. And I will be bringing my friends from all over the world, medical doctors from Canada, UK, from Africa to Nigeria, Southern African, Ghana, also from India as well. I'm going to be getting them as guests to give us their story, how they passed medical exams, the reason why they got into medical school. We're going to be talking about how to pass USMLE, Step 1, Step 2, how to pass PLAB, how to pass the almighty CROC for those in Ukraine. Is CROC really almighty? Let's just, when you're there, how to pass CROC, how to go for your internship, what countries are available, how to do your masters. So everything surrounding making sound medical discussion we'll be posting. So please, if you're interested, or you know anyone who is interested, after all those points I've given, and you still say I want to study medicine no matter what, I want to be a doctor, okay? So please subscribe so that you can get this content and all other content on this channel, okay? So I believe it's going to be exciting. this content really excites me, because it's like a library of information and experiences. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you choose not to study medicine, but if you do, then welcome to the noble profession. Bye bye.